Hey everybody, Dr. Ellner here. I just wanted to send out a quick message following up kind of getting down to our last weeks here in class. So I thought it'd be good instead of writing some stuff, I'd send out a video message so I could talk through some things. First, thanks everybody for all your hard work. I know we're getting into the grind here the last few weeks, so let's keep it up. We really only have one more assignment left. I'm going to go through that here in a second. But first I want to just kind of reiterate this and say it again is if you are having any troubles here, if you're way behind, you want to talk about it, try to find out a solution to that, I am happy to talk with you and I'm happy to work with you, but you have to reach out. I've reached out a bunch, still waiting for people to reach out. So if you're struggling, things haven't went well this semester like you were hoping it would go, please jump out, reach out to me, and I promise I'll work with you, okay? But we're getting kind of to the end of this where that is not going to be possible just because class is running out. And at the end of the day, we have a deadline. So I'm going to kind of put like a hard cap on, if you don't reach out to me by this week, by Friday of this week, I'm not going to accept anything late. If you reach out to me prior to this week, we can talk about it. But really got to start shutting that down. But I am willing, but I'm telling you right now, that is on you. So if you reach out to me next week or after classes or to the finals week, I'm going to tell you that the video is out there. You had the opportunities. I'm trying to give them, and I understand things don't always go well and our semesters kind of get thrown away, but that's up to you. Okay. Want you to do that. So anyways, let's try to go to this week. What's been going on? We did have an extra credit assignment that was due last week. If you wanted to do it, you didn't have to do it, but it was for extra credit. If you felt like, hey, I didn't get a couple of those peer reviews in, or hey, I turned some things in late, I wanted to get my points up, then you were able to do that. I'm going to let you still do that. If you want to still turn that in, you can still turn that in and I'll give you extra credit points for that. If you don't turn it in, then don't worry about it. It's just not going to be graded. Okay. I would encourage you towards the end of the semester to go back, take a look at things, make sure we didn't mess up something grading, or we didn't catch something that you redid and you fixed it. Or if you want to fix something, maybe check with us, see if that's possible. Like I said, I'm happy to work with you. Okay. So anyways, I want to share my screen here and kind of go over this week. I've made some adjustments here, hopefully to help you all out. But if you look, we're kind of into week 14, 15, the end of the semester. I'm going to go ahead and publish that right now. And as you can see, you really have one thing left here. And I'm going to help you out here I'm going to take away this final reflection. All right. It's something I do most of my classes, but with this class, I'm going to let you just kind of focus on this video presentation. Reminder, last week it was that educational hardware project for extra credit. So if you did that, I will be giving you those points out here soon this week. But let's talk about the video presentation. And I've had this out there for a few weeks, almost. Let's go back here, all the way back here to week 12. And there's everything you would ever need to learn how to make a video right here. Most of you are probably better at making videos than I am. So, but hopefully this is not the hardest thing for you. But in this video, I try to have, or in this assignment, everything possible. So what really people are maybe wondering, don't worry about that, that due date. It's May 2nd. I'm going to talk, let me show you that real quick. I moved that to May 2nd. This was originally going to be due this Thursday. I'm actually going to push that back. So I took the reflection paper out and I moved that to this date. So this reflection paper, you shouldn't even see it. So don't worry about the reflection paper, only doing education, the video presentation. So what you will do, again, don't worry about that date. I'll change it. Just haven't changed it from my turnover here. Is you are going to, after looking at everything, you're kind of thinking about how to make a video. I want you to come up with a topic. I'm going to stop my share here for a second. Something that you would want to share with your students remotely. This is not a live lesson. This isn't like you doing a Zoom, not even really like what I'm doing here with you in the sense of, well, kind of maybe a little bit like that. But something that you would be reviewing. You're not going to act like, hey, there's a student on the other side. So you wouldn't say, okay, everybody, now I want you to do this, or, oh, good answer, or anything, pretending. What you're going to do is find a topic, whatever, something that you would teach that would be within your grade level, within your subject area. So for example, I want you to do the PE and health stuff. So if I was going to do it, I would do something about PE and health, or maybe I would do something about technology. So what I don't want to do is I don't need a video of you showing me how to tie shoes. or making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or how you make coffee in the morning. I don't want those kind of videos. I want something that you would share with your students. Okay. So come up with a 5 to 10 minute video. That is it. 5 to 10 minutes. It does not need to be longer. It should be at least 5 minutes of reviewing some kind of content. And if you can use some kind of editing, if you could use, different screen, bring in different video things, or different angles or clips of you doing something else rather than you just talking. If you want to have like pull up a presentation, I do want to have you talking, and I want it to be you part of it. I don't want it just to be a video of a presentation going through. And please do not do a video of a video. If you were to say something like, hi, I think after watching this, it'd be really good to go look at this YouTube video. But there's no sense in me having a video in a video. So I have a couple of examples in my thing. One person is doing cup stacking, teaching cup stacking. So they were a PE student. They were teaching cup stacking. Another person was a music major, and they were teaching how to conduct. So those are a couple options. If you want to talk about a certain piece in history, like a certain topic, and you want to spend like 5 or 10 minutes going over that with your students, and maybe you're showing them images and you're talking about those kind of things. Maybe you're working through a math problem and the students can see you. Somehow you have your above camera view, or you have something up on the screen where you're going through that with them, how to do a math topic. Agriculture, there's lots of different things. We had somebody one time do a whole video, 2 cool videos. One, we had a video of somebody like making an apple pie, starting from picking the apple from the tree all the way through making it scratch. They were a FACS teacher, and they actually brought in some of the agricultural stuff because they were actually had to pick the apple and how they grew the tree. They did a kind of whole over thing. Another one was with somebody actually did it on how they were shearing a sheep. So they actually had the video camera out there and they were teaching how to do that. So those are some, random topics, some different things that you could do. Again, I do have examples of that. So let's go back to sharing my screen. So again, after using it, you're going to create using a lesson plan or some kind of thing that you want. Again, up to you. Create 5 to 10 video that demonstrates your ability. I want you to be able to make a video experience. You do it on your own, and then you're going to upload it into Go React. I have a video right here. Again, I'm not going to show you a video in a video, but there's a video on how to do all of that. And I have a couple of examples here. So make sure you take a look at those things. This is going to be due May 2nd. If you do have questions, reach out, but I will refer you back to this video because I do have the information in here. I'm going to keep saying this, 5 to 10 minutes about a topic that you would teach in your classroom. Please, please don't do something that you think is worthwhile. Don't do something just to throw it together and get it. I'm taking away a whole assignment with your final reflection, and only giving you this and giving you an extra week to do it. Please do not email me Thursday night at 11:30 telling me that your video won't upload. You're going to have almost a full month where you've had to do this. So you have plenty of time. So if you email, I'm not even going to pay attention. So we kind of got into that on our last time with our Adobe Express, where I got a lot of emails after 11 o'clock at night. And listen, I'm not just going to answer. I'm not going to stay up that late trying to answer them. But anyways, reminder, check all your stuff. If you're missing stuff, reach out to me. I'm happy to help, but I need you to be part of this with me. If you do not reach out by this Friday, that is the 26th of April, then I don't know what we're going to kind of be at a loss here and not really be able to do anything to help you out. All assignments will be due May 3rd. Just so you know that. All assignments will be due May 3rd. That is prior to finals week. Make sure you have everything in by May 3rd. Probably not grading things after that. Reminder, we have a lot of stuff to come up. Get going here that we got to finish up the end of the semester. We have to watch. So we do 5 to 10 minute videos. We have over 100 people in this class. Think of that. That's 100 times 10. That's a lot of minutes of videos we're going to be watching. So if you have any questions, please reach out, and we'll talk soon. And I hope you get your end of your semester goes great. Remember, we're here for you. We're here to help you, but we need you to jump in and ask for some help. Okay. Have a great day. Have a great week, and have a great end of the semester. If you need anything, please reach out. Talk to you soon. Bye.